So you're applying for a master's program. You already know the competition is fierce, right? And that first impression, well, it's all digital. It happens way before you ever get to shake a hand. So how do you build a professional story on your resume and LinkedIn that doesn't just get a passing glance, but actually makes someone stop and take notice? That's exactly what we're going to break down.
No, really, just think about that for a second. 30 seconds. That is the entire window you get to communicate your potential, your passion, your whole purpose to an admissions officer who's probably looking at hundreds of other profiles. Talk about high stakes, but don't worry, we're going to show you exactly how to make every single one of those seconds count.
Okay, first things first. You have to stop thinking of your LinkedIn and your resume as two separate to-do items. They're not. They're a team. Think of it like this. LinkedIn is your digital handshake. It's dynamic, it shows off your personality. Your resume? That's your academic identity, your one-page powerhouse that shows what you can do. And they absolutely have to tell the same, single, compelling story.
And that story, it all starts with your core message, your 10-second elevator pitch. This is the very first thing an admissions officer is going to see, and you know what? It has one job and one job only, to make them stop scrolling and actually pay attention. So let's look at how to absolutely nail it.
Okay, let's see this in the wild. On the one hand, you have a weak headline. Student, dreamer, hard worker. I mean, it's nice, but it tells the admissions committee, well, nothing really. Now look at the strong version. Aspiring MS in computer science. Passionate about AI and machine learning. Boom! Just like that. We know your goal and we know your passion. You've gone from totally vague to incredibly valuable in a single line.
And this is just as critical on your resume. That old hardworking student seeking line, it's just filler. It's wasted space. But a strong objective like this one here acts like a mini summary of your entire application. It's got your background, your interest, and your goal all wrapped up in one powerful sentence. The takeaway is simple. Be specific, be direct, and don't apologize for being laser-focused on your goals.
All right, now you take that awesome headline and you expand on it. This is your narrative, your LinkedIn About section or your resume summary. This is where you connect the dots for them. What really drives you, what's your specific goal with this MS program, and what's the bigger picture, your grand vision. Don't just say you want to study AI. Tell them why. Tell them you want to use it to innovate in healthcare. This is where you let your personality and your passion really shine through.
So, a great story is the hook, right? But it's nothing without proof. You have to back it up. Think of your projects, your research, your internships. That's the evidence. That's what turns your claims from just words into cold, hard facts. This is how you show you've got the goods.
Okay, lean in, because this is the secret sauce. This is how you write bullet points that people actually want to read. It's a simple, three-step formula for impact. Step 1, you start with a strong action verb. Step 2, you briefly describe what you did. And step 3, and this right here is the real game changer, you quantify your results. You show them the impact you made.
Just look at this formula in action. This isn't just, I worked on a project. No way. It's specific. It's packed with power. We see what was developed, how it was done, and then the hard numbers, achieving 92% accuracy, reducing data noise by 18%. See, this is the kind of concrete evidence that an admissions committee just can't ignore.
And let's be super clear about something. For a master's application, this section, this is the heart of it all. Seriously, your grades might get you in the door, but it's your projects and your experience that prove you actually belong in the room. This is where you show them you can do the work.
Okay, so you've got your story, and you've got your evidence. Now it's time to build the foundation with your credentials. These are the hard facts that make your story completely undeniable. We're talking education, skills, and all those impressive achievements.
For your education section, you gotta keep it clean and consistent. Make it easy for them. Put your most recent degree first, include your major, the university, and when you graduated. And here's a pro tip. Only list your CGPA if it's something you're proud of, and feel free to cherry pick a few key courses that line up perfectly with the program you're applying to.
Now for your skills, please don't just throw them all into a messy laundry list. You've got to organize them. Group them into logical categories that make sense, like programming, tools, and maybe even transferable skills. This makes your whole profile instantly scannable and proves in just a few seconds that you have the right toolkit for the job.
And hey, whatever you do not be shy about your achievements. We're talking scholarships, any publications you have, hackathon wins. This stuff is what we call third-party validation. It's basically someone else saying, yep, this person is excellent. It's objective proof that can take you from just a good candidate to a great one.
All right, time for a little rapid-fire round of do's and don'ts. These are the small things that can make a huge difference, so listen up. You ready? Your photo. Do. Use a professional headshot with a clean background. Don't. Use selfies, party pictures, or anything with a distracting background. You want to project confidence. Your voice. Do be authentic, be yourself, and be specific. Don't. Just fill your profile with empty buzzwords. If you claim a skill, prove it with an example. Period. And finally, proofread. And when you're done, do it again. A single typo signals carelessness, and that's a massive red flag. Your documents have to be flawless. It's totally non-negotiable. Okay, so your profile is solid, it's professional, it's full of proof. You've checked all the right boxes. But how do you stand out in a sea of other amazing applicants? This is the last piece of the puzzle, finding your X factor. See, your X factor isn't just another skill on the list. It's your passion. It's your purpose. Don't just show them what you did. Tell them why it matters to you. Use that featured section on LinkedIn to pin your best work. Write a short article about a topic you're absolutely obsessed with. Engage with the professors and the universities you want to learn from. This is how you show you're not just a candidate, you're already part of the conversation. Ultimately, it really all comes down to this. Your digital profile, it isn't just a summary of what you've done. It's a powerful signal of your future. It reflects your ambition, your clarity, and your readiness to succeed. So take the time to build it with care. Build it like your dream depends on it. Because, in today's world, it often does.